Friends, welcome to Diva's Nest. Today we are going to make caramel semia paisam, or you can call it caramel semia kheer. It's a very yummy and tasty dessert. So before we get started, in case if you have not subscribed to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and support us. So let's get started to the video. Just into a pan I'm taking 2 tablespoons of ghee. So once the ghee melts, now I'm adding a handful of cashew nuts and raisins, and we will roast it first and keep it aside. You can also add any other dry fruits like almonds if you prefer, or dates, whichever you prefer. You can roast it and then keep it aside once it is ready. Then into the same pan I'm taking around 1/4 cup of vermicelli or semia. So here you can add extra ghee if required, otherwise this ghee would be enough. The leftover ghee would be sufficient. So you can start roasting it. It will take around 2 to 3 minutes, and once it is well roasted we can keep it aside. Then we will start the process to caramelize the sugar. So for that, first we need to take a heavy bottom pan. Into that I am adding around 3/4 cup of sugar. Do not add water. Keep the flame on medium and let the sugar start melting. So it will take a little time, but do not keep it on the flame and then don't move away from there, because it will start melting fast and then it will get burnt if you are not attending to it. So it will start melting slowly and then you will get a honey like syrup, caramel syrup like this. So once you get this consistency, next what we need to do is we need to add some water. So that should be hot water. So here I'm adding 1 cup of hot water, and when you're adding water you should be a little careful because it will just bubble up. It will be very hot. So stay a little far away from the pan and then pour the water like this. And after pouring the water you can mix it, and then you get a very nice caramel syrup like this. So once the caramel syrup is ready, next we need to add milk into it. So here I'm adding around 1 liter of milk, and after adding milk I'm also adding around 1/2 cup of water into this, and then we need to allow the milk to come to a boil. And once the milk is boiled, then we can add the vermicelli into it and then allow it to cook. So do not cook it, overcook it. Just ensure that you're taking off the flame when the vermicelli is almost 80% cooked, because it will be in hot milk and then it will continue to cook even if you take off the flame. So if it is overcooked, then by the time you serve it will be too thick. At this stage we can check for taste. So here I'm adding a pinch of salt, and now we need to check for sweetness. So according to your sweetness level, what we can do is we can add sugar or condensed milk. So here I'm adding around 2 tablespoons of condensed milk, and then we can mix well. And I'm also adding around 1/4 teaspoon of elaichi powder. This is just for flavor. And then mix well and allow it to boil for around 1 or 2 minutes only, not more. And then we can take it off the flame. So we can also add the roasted cashews and raisins which we had roasted earlier. So add that also, and then mix well and allow it to cool down completely. So once it cools down, you can see it is of the right consistency. It's not very thick, it's not watery as well. So hope you all liked it. Please do try this caramel semia paisam. It's a nice flavor. Thank you so much for watching.